me to do? You want me to pretend that finding out about Tad and Dixie having an affair doesn't affect me?
No, it doesn't affect you. You are obsessed by it. By Brooke. You spend 90% of your time plotting to win her back.
You just don't listen.
No, you know why? Because I've heard it all before. It's killing you right now not to be able to rush over to her house and say, I told you so. Which, by the way, would be probably the cruelest thing you could possibly do to her.
You are wrong about me.
No, you know what? I am right on the mark. And if you believe your own bull, Edmund Grey, I am sorry. You should have seen Dr. Tolan a little bit longer because you still need major therapy, but get in line because so do I to figure out why I put up with this for so long. Why I ever thought that you were anywhere near healed enough to move on.
You're dead wrong about this.
No, I'm not. I can't believe I believed it. I felt, it's not like I was born yesterday. And the thing is, I told myself that I should hold back. I did, and I tried. But you pulled out all the stops, and you treated me like a queen, and I bought it. I bought it. Because I wanted to believe. No, I wanted to believe.
Maria, I love you. I love you. I care about Brooke, but I want to marry you.
Because she's married to Tad. You can't have her, so welcome to second best.
That is not true.
Yes, it is true. You just don't, you haven't admitted it to yourself yet, but you will because now you've got a weapon. You've got Tad and Dixie, and you can use that weapon to break up Brooke and Tad. And if you don't end up with Brooke as a result, at least you've got the satisfaction of being able to pay her back for choosing Tad over you.
You finished?
No, I'm not. I've got one last thing to say. I think what you're doing reeks. It's sick. It's really sick.
Maria?
Let go.
Maria, don't do this. Don't go.
I have had it. You can't juggle us both. And don't deny it, because I think you enjoy it, and I think she likes it that way too, but I don't. Do you understand me? I was not raised to be anyone's leftovers.
So that's it? The engagement's off. And you're out of here.
That about covers it.
So, you walk away, even though you love me.
I walk away because I love you. And here I go.
Maria. Maria!
Perfect. He is all yours, Brooke. You are welcome to him.
Maria? What did she mean by that?
What are you doing here?
I would like you to clarify a few things for me, if you don't mind.
I probably do mind. What things?
Some things that you said about Tad
I
earlier.
thought that was off limits.
You were dancing around a lot of innuendo before, and I would like you to spell it out.
I don't think I can spell innuendo.
You said that there was something bothering you, something that you couldn't share with me. What is it?
You know, there were a lot of innuendos. Brooke,
Edmund, please don't make this any more difficult than it is. About Tad's trip to New York.
Look, you told me specifically to shut up about that subject. Now, what changed?
I have a suitcase in the car, and I'm driving to New York to surprise Tad. If there's any reason at all that you think I shouldn't do that, please tell me.
You told me specifically that my opinion on anything that has to do with you deciding with your husband...
You always told me, Brooke, if you need me, I'm here, and I'm here, Edmund, and I need you. I need you to tell me the truth. Is Dixie in New York with Tad? Is Dixie in New York with Tad?
You're really beating a dead horse here.
Well, who brought the horse to the party? Did Dixie tell you that she was meeting Tad in New York, or not?
No. No. She said she was going to some seminar in Center City. She even gave me a stupid brochure. All right? Is that the answer you want?
If it's the truth, is it?
What's the truth?
Well, you didn't believe her. Why not?
Who said I didn't believe her? All right? And whether I believe her or not is
Well,
not...
come on, all right, just stop it. Stop beating around the bush and tell me. Unless you're afraid to tell me. Is that it? You're afraid?
All right. You want it straight? When I found out that Tad and Dixie were leaving town, even though they were going in separate directions, I saw that as an opening, and I just ran through full throttle.
An opening for what? To come to me and make me doubt my husband? For kicks? Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, no. Thought I knew you a lot better than that.
Fine. Caught again. Once more, Edmund the troublemaker, succeeds where all others fail. I go back on my word. I back out of every sensible, mature thing I ever said about moving on. You're right. Okay? Tonight was just another excuse for me to try to lure you back into my web, Brooke, and it just didn't fly. So sue me.
And that day that you came and you talked to Tad and you said that you would not involve yourself in our lives again?
He told you?
I heard it. I heard every word. I believed every word. Was that a lie?
Yes.
After all this time? After everything that we shared? I thought, at the very least, if you gave your word that I could count on that.
Well, the American family motto, what is left when honor is lost? Shades of Budapest. Obviously, Brooke, you didn't know me as well as you thought you did.
Well, if that's true, then there's nothing else for us to say to each other ever. Is there? I've said this before, but this is different. You crossed over the line this time. I thought you were so much better than this, but you can't even let go and be honest. I thought you were so much smarter than this. I admired you.
Surprise. I am what I am.
What does it take to get through to you, Edmund? You can't play with other people's lives unless they want you to, and I don't. Do you understand me? It's over. It's finished. Don't ever call me or come over. I don't ever want to see you, ever.